Welcome. Welcome to the very first episode of the Love Scientist Book Club on YouTube. So, this is the first episode of Powerful Love and Vibes. I'm your host, the Love Scientist, and tonight we're diving deep into the world of abundance with a live discussion of the book Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. Before we get started, let me give you more content about myself, about this channel. Those are on my way. Call me Keish. And I'm a published scientist, turn your favorite life insurance broker. So if you're looking for life insurance, I'm your girl. Look no further. And along with other things, besides being wearing those two hats, I am a sound bath alchemist, a relationship analyst, and the author of Imperfect Self-Love. Check this out on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles. I'm trying to make sure the light don't hit it a certain way. Catch this on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles. The link is in the bio. And if you see me referred down, it's because I have a lot of notes here. I had a lot to unpack today, and allergies have been kicking my behind, okay? They've been kicking my behind, but I'm here. I'm not gonna complain. And I should have did the sound bath alchemist better. So I am a sound bath alchemist. There we go. I had to introduce that. Okay, so I created a community to foster self-love and healing for beautiful souls to own their magic and their story. So go ahead and follow me on all social media platforms. It's the Love Scientist. So I am on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The purpose of this channel is to share my experiences and my spiritual depth and to question what we say and what we think. A lot of things that we have been programmed to think and to believe is slowly being lifted as the times and the days go on. If anybody is here, feel free to drop a note in the chat so that I can welcome you and say hi. But as we raise our vibrations and our frequencies, it allows us to dive more within ourselves. And with that, to explore ourselves and to question the reprogram that we have always subscribed to since childbirth and since being young at a young age. And so I want you guys to expect insightful conversations, i.e. the book club. That's why we're here. And uncomfortable topics and hard truths. People have been, this is a bittersweet moment for me because people have been telling me for years that I need to start a YouTube channel and that I need to bring my talents to YouTube. So I'm definitely ecstatic to be here. I'm excited to see where this path goes. I'm excited to see how this journey unfolds, because I'm finally stepping out of my element and being and doing things that, because sometimes other people see dreams in us that we don't see in ourselves. And I'm the type of person that, although I like to create content and I like to put myself out there, I would prefer to be behind the scenes. But everybody tells me that my personality doesn't align with that mindset. So here we are. If you're from another social media platform, please drop a fire emoji in the chat because I want to welcome you. And feel free to grab a cup of tea, cup of coffee, kit back, relax, your notebook, because our current read for the book club is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. And you'll see me do a lot of shifting. That's only because I got so many things in front of me. I got a lot of different things here. So, all right. And like to give you some background as to how we got here from pages 80 to 121. I think the most exciting part to say is it was like something bad that happened on another social media platform. And I don't want to say bad, it was more restrictions. So I decided to, get off that platform, come over here and see what we working with over here, the one thing that I am missing is the fact to answer questions live and to have that engagement. But it's all good. It's all good because I'm gonna build my community and I'm gonna see more of you join in and talk about secrets of the millionaire mind and how to build a wealth mindset. But so we switched platforms in the middle of reading Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. So for if you want to catch pages 1 to 79, they are on Instagram. But we're gonna discuss today from pages 80 to 121. And I believe I mentioned just now, the link is in my bio. So shout out to everyone joining from all over the globe. Let us know where you're from in the chat, and then feel free to drop some comments and questions throughout the video. So let's get it. Let's get it, you guys. Let's get straight to it. All right, here we go. So there were a couple when I initially opened up the book to read pages 80 to 121. I saw that there was another key principle, and I'm going to just refer to the book a lot because there's some powerful words in here. Words are power, or we give words power. So, and I'm going to give this book power. Another key principle is that rich people focus on what they want, while poor people focus on what they don't want. Again, the universal law states what you focus on expands, because rich people focus on the opportunities, and everything opportunities abound for them. Their biggest problem is handling all the incredible money making possibilities they see. And what I want to emphasize here is people focus on when you focus on what you don't want, the universe doesn't have a filter. It can't say, oh, we could use me for example. Oh, Keish didn't mean that. The love sciences didn't mean that. You know, they don't go through filters like our brain goes through filters. It's like what you say is law, okay? What you think is law, and they are going to bring that to you. So if you're thinking from a position of lack and um a position of lack, then that's what you will attract. Bars. But that's what you will attract. And what you think about, what you think about, you bring about. And I hear that from Archangel Guidance. I shout out to her. Um, I don't know if you guys follow her, but she is amazing. Um, what you think about, you bring about, and that's fact. So I notice at the times when I'm thinking from a lack mindset, that's what I bring about. That's what I see in my reality. So I have to make a conscious decision to take away that negative thought, replace it with two positive thoughts. And we spoke about this on Instagram, but I'll talk about it here, no problem. We You take a negative thought, you replace it with a positive thought, and you replace it with two positive thoughts, because of the way that our brains are wired is for it to automatically think negative. So a lot of the thoughts that you come through is going to be negative. It takes you to do the work, you to do the work and realize that you have the ability to change your reality. And the first point, or the first way in doing so is to change your mindset. And I've been harping on this since we started this book, and I think it'll never get old, that your mindset is everything. You have to shift your mindset in order to attract um, a different outcome. Because if you're not right up here, then you're gonna manifest that. So the universe can differentiate about what you deem to be true, what it deems to be the truth, your truth, the truth, versus what you're thinking and bringing that about and manifesting that. There was another, and then there's a couple of quotes that are, text from the book that I wanted to reference. Get ready, the best. Oh, no, no, no. This is what I wanted. Rich people always understand that you can never know all the information beforehand. And another of our programs, Enlightened Warrior Training, we train people to access their inner power and succeed in spite of anything. In this episode, bear with me, you guys. Allergies is never fun. In this course, we teach a principle known as ready, fire, aim. What do we mean? Get ready the best you can in a short time as possible. Take action, then correct along the way. And one of my mentors, he does this exceptionally well. And I had to truly understand the power in taking action and not waiting to be so analytical that you inhibit yourself from taking action because you have to plan out everything accordingly. I don't know about you guys, but I am analytical to the point where I really think that my brain processes things like a computer. And that could be a gift and a curse because I'm an overthinker. And my mentor, what he taught me is when he has an idea, he executes without a question, without a shadow of a doubt. He executes right then and there. So he does everything he needs to do in order to become the master and execute mastery of the subject or the topic that he's exploring, and then he runs with it and then corrects along the way. Because if you're think about it this way, if you're thinking, okay, I gotta get all my ducks in a row, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta make sure my money right, I gotta make sure that I have time in my schedule, knowing damn well we don't got time like that. I have to make sure that I'm polished before I come on camera. If you focus on all those things, you're not gonna execute. You're not gonna be executing because you're gonna be so focused on the wrong things that you're never gonna start, and that you're gonna just be stuck because you're gonna be thinking about all the things that you need to do in order before you start when you could have just started. That's another part that I liked about the book as well. From these pages that we went over. There's another one here. Rich people see an opportunity, jump on it, and this goes back to what I was talking about. Rich people see an opportunity, jump on it, and get even richer. As for hope you guys didn't see that. As for poor people, they're still preparing. They're still preparing. So that goes back to my point that I was just making. And then wealth file number 6. Rich people admire other rich and successful people. Poor people resent rich and successful people. And then let me also put this caveat because, we in the social media age, I'm not calling. And then it also represents, matter of fact, I didn't write this book. But T. Harv Eker, what he mentions is he's not bad talking the rich and the poor. Not at all. He's diving deep and dissecting the habits of the rich and the poor. And that's how he came to his basis of these wealth files. And I think it results back to poor people, crabs in a barrel. Everybody's trying to make it to the top. And then it could have been childhood programming that has made someone that resents the rich and successful people to think that they could never embody that or embody those characteristics to be a rich person or to be someone affluent. And I can relate to admiring because you know, when I'm thinking about people that that are influential, those people are I tend to have a notebook. I want to write down what qualities these people possess. How can I own those qualities? What time are they waking up? So when you want to follow an example or the blueprint, because these people have already figured it out, you're gonna admire that. You're gonna want to be around those type of people. You're gonna want to build those habits that those rich people have in order to take things to the next level. Okay, let's go here. Now I want to ask you guys some questions because I've been talking a minute. I want you to do a quick exercise with me. I want you to close your eyes. I don't know, should I close my eyes too? But you should close your eyes, and I want you to listen to my voice, right? And I want you to visualize what does what is a powerful wealth picture? What does that look like for you? And you just take your time. Keep your eyes still closed. I want you to envision what a powerful wealth picture looks like. Like, what's your definition of powerful wealth? What do you look like? What does your environment look like? What does how do you talk? Who are you around? Like, dissect all that. Bring that to the vision, right? What are you doing? Who are you with? Um, what house do you live in? What car are you driving? Because I'm not saying these materialistic possessions are are all define success. What I am saying that when you make it, whenever you make it to the top, what does that look like for you? Are you still in the same state? Are you in another country? How often do you take vacations? What do you see? Now open your eyes. And I want you to, with your handy dandy notebook, I want you to take some notes as to what did you see? What did you see just now? Take that down because we're going to revisit that. Take that down. And I want you to revisit that. What did you see? Did you see beach? Did you see a house on the water? Did you see, like, I don't want to put too many ideas out there, but what did you see? And write that down. And that's your powerful wealth picture, right? And with that exercise, the beautiful thing about it is you can visualize this whenever you need to. So the more you visualize it up here, you can manifest it into your reality. So if you envision this powerful wealth picture soon as you wake up throughout the day, thinking about all the details, refining them, adding some more, make it more specific to you. And then before you go to sleep, and start the day, seize the day, and end the day with this visualization. I think that will be powerful for you. And then it's easier to manifest, to bring that about because you already know what you want it to look like. And you want to feel it. I forgot to mention, you want to feel what that feels like in that moment. What feelings came up for you? Was it joyful? Were you happy? Was it blissful? All that. Write that down. And those wealth files in the book are so. Another wealth file is I deserve to be wealthy. Do you feel like you're deserving to be wealthy? Do you honestly believe that? Because while you're having that mindset, someone else is having the mindset of rich people are greedy. I deserve to be wealthy. Rich people are greedy. You see how one is the total opposite of the other. And which one are you going to choose? Okay. Um another powerful tool that you can use for visualization exercises besides what we just discussed. You can do affirmations. Say affirmations, embody those affirmations, play the part in those affirmations, feel through those affirmations, and repeat those daily. Daily. Soon as I love doing my affirmations soon as I wake up because it starts my day, puts me makes me grounded, puts me in the mind state that I need to be in order to envision the life that I love, you know? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Because I don't want this live to be too. See, we already on here. I don't know how time just flies, and I'm on here by myself. The tribe not even here yet. Yes, affirmations are most effective when they're specific, positive, present 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 tense and emotionally charged. So make sure you're saying it in the moment. I am, this is happening. Don't say just say it in the present. But wealth creation is a journey. As we dive deeper into these pages, um wealth is a wealth creation is a journey. And tonight's just what we're talking about tonight is just the beginning, right? I could tell you till I'm blue in the face what exercises and things that have helped me along my journey, but it takes you to be disciplined. It takes you to do the work of how you want to change your life. And we're in such a year of abundance, and matter of fact, I stopped using that word. We're in a year of opulence where the sky has never been the limit, right? So like anything that you want to manifest in this year, it's possible. It's more tangible. It's closer at reach. So you have to understand the dynamics of the laws of the universe. You have to understand the laws of the universe in order to bring your manifestations to reality. And I'm big and I'm huge, and you guys are gonna see that. I'm huge on manifestation. I'm huge on us being our better higher selves, tapping into our higher selves and our higher power. I'm huge on that. Okay. I'm gonna see how the feedback from this live goes, and then I can tweak it and then make it better for next time. Because that's what I like to do. I like to like light stuff up with fire, because that's just what I do. Not literally. Or I like to revamp and bring things full speed. But I'm so happy that whoever if you're watching, not whoever. I'm so happy if you're watching that you stayed until the entire time to watch this video. And I appreciate you joining the book club. And stay tuned for many, many more. Our next book, I can announce it now because our next book is going to be all about love, because I don't want to just talk about finances, although that goes into my industry and whatnot. But I want us to dive deep. I want us to even how can a wealth mindset. Oh, I'm frozen. Mhm. There we go. We back? Okay. It's still a little delay. Okay, there we go. How does your wealth mindset, the internet's acting up. How can your wealth mindset impact your love life? That's a good question for the comments. How does your wealth mindset affect your love life? Like, do you know if you're a saver? Do you know if you're a spender? And who do you normally attract? Do you attract spenders? Do you attract savers? Because these are very important elements when you're looking for your partner, your soulmate, your significant other, your spouse. Like these are, you have to understand their programming and their behaviors to see if it's even a good fit for you two to coexist and to continue to coexist. Because marriage, nobody wants to get divorced. You want to be in there for the long haul. In order to do that, you got to both parties have to make a conscious effort to make it work. And not only to make it work, but to have a true understanding of each other. Because that's what love is, right? Love comes from understanding. Understanding comes from love. I think, did I mess that up? Yeah, I said that right. Said that right. I always get my sayings mixed up, so don't hold that against me. I'll say sayings all the time, and I'll be like, oh, "That is not right. That is the wrong." I'm meshing sayings together. That's not cool. That don't even go together. Let's see here. What else we have here before I close us out? Yeah, this was pretty quick. But I am excited to see how this channel flourishes and develops. Thank you for joining in. I'm excited to learn more about you all in the comments. And before we go, I'm gonna close this out, but I'm sending you all love and powerful vibes. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. And let me mention it now. Let me see. What's our next? Let me give the next chapter. Hold on. We're almost done. Because once we're done with this, there we go. Once we're done with this, we can move on to our next book. We've been on this book for a minute. But we had to pivot, so it's all good. So we're gonna do 121. 121. And we're gonna meet here next Thursday, 7:30. 121. Let me see. Let's go up to, I want to move this up a little bit. Let's do 121 to 170. 121 to 170. Let me write that down for myself too. 121 to 170. And we'll reconvene. But I'm sending you all love and powerful vibes. Let me do that over. That energy wasn't the best. I'm sending you all love and positive and powerful vibes. Until next time. Bye. Oh, wait, no. Matter of fact, I forgot. See, excuse me, y'all. This is my first time here. Girl, do not know how to act. Please like, subscribe to the channel. I think it's somewhere right. When I get the effects and things going, it's a wrap. But please like and please like and subscribe and follow me on all social media platforms. Again, it's the Love Scientist, and we out. Bye.